Hi guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me for this tarot read. So we're going to go ahead and jump on into it. And remember guys, this is going to be a general read. So it might resonate with you, it might not. There might even be sort of bits and pieces that resonate with you. That's just fine. Take what messages feel right, whatever sort of rings true to you. Those are the messages that are meant for you. Let's see what we have today. So I see a new beginning. I see a beautiful new beginning, like giving birth to a new chapter of abundance, a chapter that's going to be full of blessings, but not just that. Also connection with spirit and the universe around you, for guidance. Feel like asking to, like you're asking for guidance. You're asking for, I don't want to say you're asking for blessings from the universe in this new chapter, but definitely your spirituality is important. Speaking to a higher power for you is important. I feel like whatever it is you're saying is actually being heard. Like there is a connection happening here. And part of this is like your lack of fear and sort of embracing sort of the darkness or the unknown of this new chapter, because that's what happens with new chapters. They do come along with a lot of opportunity, but also uncertainty as well. And I feel like that's something that's going on here, but you're not allowing any fear of uncertainty to overwhelm you in this new chapter. It's like you're finding your inner peace, you're finding your inner calm here. And also within that is this deep connection to spirit. And then west is completion. So it's the end of something, right? So a chapter has come to an end and we're starting a new beginning. All I see in this new beginning is like all kinds of abundance and just that connection with the universe, that connection with a higher power, that connection with spirit as well. And we had one card pop off the side here. And this ice card, this is all about purity. It's about purging things that no longer serve you. And this is part of what this ending was that came about in your life. Whatever it was, I'm sure it wasn't fun. They're usually not fun. But it actually gave you a chance to step away from something that was no longer serving you. Step away from something that was only holding you back from reaching your full potential. And it's like things are going to start changing quickly now. We don't just have this speed, but we also have time here as well. It's like this was a time for change. It's like timing is important. This is like divine timing. Like everything happens for a reason. And that's why I was feeling like your prayers, you're asking for guidance, like it's all been heard and it's going to be answered. It's going to be answered. I do have this distinct impression that it's going to be like blessings. Things that you're trying to manifest in your life, things that you're trying to work towards. This is going to be what the universe is trying to help you find. And you're going to start to see it soon. And part of why the universe wants to help you out with this is because of this embracing change that you're doing. Because you're looking at things in like a half full instead of half empty way. You're looking forward with optimism. You're looking forward with this inner peace and trying to find this inner calm and move through this life in that way. And that is something that the universe can connect with. That is something that the universe wants to be able to reward. And that's why your prayers have been heard too. It's because you're not moving forward out of fear. You're not doing anything to hold yourself back. You're sort of releasing and purging those things that no longer served you, letting them go, severing your ties to them, and just looking forward to a bright new future, looking to create a brand new future. And that is putting in this groundwork for an abundant harvest. And that is what this new chapter is going to be about for you. This new chapter is going to be all about abundance. You're going to come into this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is abundance. It's happiness. It's independence. It's empowerment. If you look at the figure there, I can feel the energy that comes off of her. It's just everything beautiful. And that is what's going to be coming your way. That is what this new chapter is all about. It's like healing from the past, letting go of the past, letting go of situations where you felt like you caught the short end of the stick. And that is part of that last chapter too, and being able to let go of that. It's something that you're actually able to purge yourself of. It might have been hurtful in the way that this ending came about when it happened, but it like gave you the opportunity to get rid of that, to leave that in the past, to leave it behind, to move forward and shape a new future. And you're somebody who's insightful enough to be able to find that clarity for yourself. And that's another reason why you're able to actually communicate with the universe and a higher power as well, because you're more evolved. You're sort of on that higher vibrational level. And I do feel like this read applies to more than a few people. So I'm going to tell you this Lover's card doesn't necessarily apply to everyone. These blessings that are going to come forward in this new chapter of your life, for some people, it's actually going to be romance. For others, this is going to be more career and financial. And for other people, yet it's going to be other goals that they're working towards. Because I feel like this read actually applies to many people. I can feel like these cards trying to reach out in this read. But to whoever this read applies to, you're going to be finding this abundance. You're going to be finding this level of happiness, like this emotional victory and being able to overcome something, being able to build your own abundance, feeling comfortable in your own skin, and really recognizing all the good qualities that you have to offer too. This introspective time, you're sort of in this hermit mode right now. This introspective time, sort of looking, what is it about my life that I would like to change? What's my direction that I want to move into? I do feel like connections are going to be big for you too, whether this is romance for some of you, whether for others this is friends or this is family members. I feel like connections with others is going to be important in this new chapter too. This is like sort of getting back to basics too. What really matters to you, right? We've had a chance to shed the old, the things that were no longer serving us, the things that don't add to our life or possibly only take away. And it's like now is a chance to sort of focus on those real core values that we have. And find balance. This new chapter is going to be about balance. It's going to be about abundance. It's going to be about happiness. Coming into our own, feeling comfortable in our own skin, and having that self-confidence and trusting that we can handle whatever comes our way. And that no matter what choices we make, we're going to be okay. Like the universe is going to take care of us. We have that deep connection with the universe. And I feel in this card that you are somebody that does, at the very least, at this point in time, you have a deep connection to the universe. And the universe is trying to take a hand in helping you to manifest positivity in your life. And part of that is what I believe that most of that is because of your inner work that you've done. It's because you're somebody who's digging deep for that inner strength and trying to take back control of your future, getting back to what you feel passionate about and what matters to you, embracing new beginnings. That King of Wands is about ambition too. This is like following your ambitions, following your passions, defining that for yourself. And moving in a way that's true to you. Moving in a way that has honesty, that has integrity. Loyalty is important to you. And this is going to be with the relationships with people around you. You're not going to settle for having people around you who are vain, or who are fake, or who are selfish. These are things you're going to cut out of your life. And it might have been what you already cut out of your life. This might be part of what you purged from your last chapter. And now it's about finding balance in yourself and what's true to you. And moving on from heartache, separating yourself from heartache. So choosing to heal, choosing not just, I don't want to say sit in it, but sometimes it's easier to sort of be sad than it is to take back control and to work hard to let it go and work through that shadow work. But you're somebody who's brave enough to do that shadow work. And that's why you're moving forward from these stormier times to these calmer ones. That's why you're moving into abundance, because you're not afraid to look at that darkness. You're not afraid to confront it. You're not afraid to move forward. And all these blessings that you're working towards, these are things that you're going to achieve. These are things that the universe is going to try and help to bring forward in your life. It's like the universe, the higher power, spirit has heard your prayers. They've heard your calls, and they are going to be answering them by bringing opportunity and blessings your way. we're gonna draw an energy card just to kind of sum up our read. So we have Moose. So Moose is about wisdom, but also power. These animals are extremely strong. They have the power of endurance, and they're extremely tall. So I feel like this is their symbolic sort of wisdom here, is their perspective, being able to see high up, and gaining a new perspective. And I can feel that in the cards, is you're someone who has a lot of insight. Now, as to whether you are always like this or this event in your life sort of brought this change about, you're definitely evolving and you're growing. It's gaining you wisdom. It's gaining you insight. It's helped you to build this deep connection with spirit and the universe, and so that they can hear your prayers. But you're also able to see a deeper meaning within things, even the shitty things. And that's what's helping you to change. That's what's helping you to be able to make these positive manifestations in your life. This is all things that you are doing for yourself, and it's because you've chosen to grow and evolve to that point. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did enjoy it, if it resonated with you, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. It definitely helps to get the messages out there. Have a great day, guys. Take care.